Yeah. Big bag, got him big mad. Get into some money in his bag. Jumping out the Rolls truck with the temp. As in my hood, he gon' set it on stamp. And when them situations came, I came out like a champ.
On the court for Memphis. Edey out there with John Collins. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Newton at the shooting guard position.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass the ball. Here he goes. Here's Edey, and he dunks it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Koloko. He's scoreless. Stolen by Jackson. Down low. Ball against MP. Pass to Kispert. Now Collins to the paint. Here's Ball.
Wake up, get your fake bluff, fake tough. Put your stuff for the.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Collins is out there with G.G. Jackson. Then there's Edey. Then it's Ball, and it's Kispert in at the two-guard spot. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest. We should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
And for Memphis, they're shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet. A second chance effort, and Moody pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He scored an incredible number of points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Ball. That one misses. Excellent D there from Allen. Driving in, here's Booker, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Free throw good, Booker. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Moody's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Ball. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Allen passes to Moody. Jackson against MP. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's got 60 again. I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
You know, to tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. Here's Russell. Outside for Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Hands it from downtown. Kispert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, Kispert. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Jackson a screen on Allen. The drive-by Ball. That one goes. Count it. Jackson's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Pajemski. Shot clock at 5. MP with the bounce pass. They get the rebound. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Warriors have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Fields checked in for Moses Moody. And Memphis also making a switch. Nikola Jovic is checked in for John Collins.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
59 seconds left to play here in the third. And for Memphis, they're shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's Allen. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And Heel with the basket on the assist by Allen.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Ball against Allen. Floats one up. Rebounded by Allen. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Floats one. It's deflected. And so it's the Golden State Warriors able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth. He's checked in for the Warriors. And Memphis also making a switch. Morant's checked in. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Buddy Hield is out there with Allen. And it's Council in at the 3.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Jackson has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Allen. Three-pointer.
Oh, my God, this is so amazing.
And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, but what you want to do before you make another build is try another game mode to see what position.
Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, BA. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. Yeah.
Now here's Morant. Man, we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
So on the floor for Memphis, Ja Morant, he's out there with Corey Kispert. Then it's G.G. Jackson. Then it's Russell. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Hield with the bucket.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And here's MP for 3.
They've got Buddy Hield. He's out there with MP. And it's Koloko in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
Here's Morant. It's stolen by MP. To the middle. Council. And Morant clears the board.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Collins. Shoots over Booker. And there's Collins on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
From the middle, part of Collins' game that is developing. Nice work, and that's paying off.
Now here's Allen. The 3 is up.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Jackson. Edie out there with